Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today we will gonna be making a CV, and for that you need to just open your Microsoft Word. It doesn't matter whether it's MS Word 2016, 2013, 2007 or whatever. It's just supposed to be a particular MS Word. That's it. And when you open MS Word you will just simply see this one screen, and afterwards just let's start making our CV. First of all, we need to go to insert menu. At where is header? Yes, there is header, and just simply keep simple and just click on this blank. When it's clicked, here will come a text area. Just click on it and enter backspace or delete. Now it's removed, which of course we want to do it. So now when it's removed, we need to add some background images, shapes or whatever you want. So I am just going to insert menu again and adding some shapes. So let's just find out which is good for us. So I believe this one is best. Just let's place it at header area and just bring it towards downward. Okay, that's enough. Make it a bit up. Okay, now one image is placed, so we need a second image. I am taking a simple rectangle, place it there, and afterwards. Okay, so I just need some beautification in this, and for that I am just going back to insert shapes, searching for a triangle. Yes, that's good. Okay, so now just keep this at this point. I am a bit rotating. However, keep this in mind that you can use any kind of shape, any kind of image, however you want. So I am just changing some of its color, but wait, let's just select all these three images. See, all three images are selected. Right click, and then there's option in the drop down menu, group. Please select the group option. Now it's group, and it particularly means that you can just drag it anywhere wherever you want. Okay, so I am just placing it back and it's done, and afterwards I am just changing some kind of color. There's just select any kind of shape you want to change the color, and afterwards shape fill option. I am adding some brown theme. This, I believe this will look a bit light brown, or okay, so that's good. We also need to change this color because it's not looking that much good. Okay, so we have completed our image thing. Sorry. Again, just go to insert, and we just need to place some table. So of course go to insert menu, table, select 3 by 3. Afterwards, when these are selected, please bring it towards upward because we want them from start. Make it a bit bigger, a bit zoom will be also good. Okay, so now I am just going to do some spacing. We also need a bit of spacing here and a bit of here. Okay, so now the spacing are a bit adjusting, so please be patient. Let me just keep this aside. You can adjust these border lines and spaces however you want. I am just bringing it a bit this side. Okay, so I am gonna be doing some changes for the beautification. Wait a second. Making it a bit. I am going to decrease some of its size and then placing it back. Okay, so now it's completely done and it's looking a bit more beautiful. So afterwards, let me just first tell you what these spaces I am making for. So here our picture will come, here our some introduction, where we live, our name, and of course if any other person, so that person or recipient's name and etc. Here we will write for which we are applying for. Here our major data will be posted or written, and here our email and credential will be written. So let me just write it down for you. So it depends upon you, however you like. You can just add, as I already said, you can add spaces or whatever you want. So the CV that is in my mind and the format of that CV that is in my mind, so I am just not liking this part. So what I am going to do is to merge, and I basically need to remove this kind of line. So what I will do is, just let me tell you again, click and drag it upwards. You will see that these both will become highlighted or become shaded, and afterwards go to layout. There you will see an option merge cells. Please do that. Afterwards you will see that the line is gone, which of course we really want. So I am now willing to do to this part too. So just simply do that again, click, drag upwards and merge cells. So now it's becoming more beautiful. So it's time for our data to be written here, and for that I have already made a second page deep down under here and pasted the image. I have done this, let me just tell you, I have done this because I am just using the Xbox built-in gaming recorder, and if I just minimize this from this or just close the application for the insertion of image or just to check that particular text, so it will just simply turn off my recording, which of course I don't want it to do it. So what I am gonna do is just copy the text which I have written here. Press Ctrl X for copying. There's another tip or another useful key which I have told you right now. So what we just want our data to be placed here. So again, Ctrl V. So as we have done this, I also need a bit of spacing here. So what I will gonna do is to select, and afterwards, wait, let me just check where it is going. I think that's perfect. Yes, it's completely fit. So here goes our text, and here we need to add our recipients or name, whatever you like. So I am just for demonstration, I am just using the keyword particularly bracket close, press enter, and you will keep on, and you will come at next line, then title, again enter, then company, bracket. However, it is not necessary to put these brackets. I am just giving a demonstration to you that in these braces there will be a particular text for which you are applying and your particular name that has to be written here. Again, bracket. So here comes the recipient's address. I have already told you that this will come at top of the CV, so that's why we are generally typing it upwards. Again, recipients, recipient city, bracket close. So you can also change the format, color, whatever you want, however you like. It just completely depends. I am just making it a bit bold because it would be a really nice one if it's clearly visible. Just choose whatever you want to do. I am just choosing these white color. Afterwards, when all of this is, oh wait, there is one bracket left that is not being, please wait. Okay, so now this is completely going pretty well. So now what we have to do is to add an image at upper point. So what I will be gonna be doing is to place an image here. So let's just go down there, again Control X, here you go, the image that was selected has been cut. Afterwards we need to go to insert, shapes, choose whatever shape you like in which you want your picture to be placed. I am just choosing this picture, place it here, and afterwards blank, make it blank so that it's really clearly seen. Afterwards we also need to change some wrap, and afterwards I would just like to behind the text, and afterwards when we have arranged it and we have drawn it, let's just control V our picture. So basically, wait, let me tell you. Okay, please wait, let me just place this image first and then insert that particular picture because it somehow is currently not working right now. Again, wait, let's just adjust these. You should be really careful while adjusting these because it really helps in keeping a good impression of CV. However, your CV is also dependent upon your presentation. So I am just again, first of all, let me just change the background and again wrap text, and in front of text we want this to be behind. So again, the selected image, go to layout, design, format. Here is the option crop. Please click on it and afterwards crop to shape. Now select, keep this in mind that you should select the particular image which you want it at the background. So I am just, it's just completely done. I am just adjusting it again. Please be patient as it's a bit time consuming thing. While adjusting, it's really a bit tough. Okay, let's give it a bit more presentation. A bit shape outline would be really beautiful. I select the background and now I am just giving it a bit more weight. Yeah, that's good, I believe. Okay, so now let's just adjust this. Okay, so now our image is placed. Okay. So as our image has been placed, which was of course a tough work for us. So afterwards, here, as I already said you, that we will gonna be need some kind of information here, and by information I would again just type my name and I just want it to become a more bold, and you can also change the font color here however you want. Let's just increase the size a bit more. Okay, let's just make it a bit more. Okay, so now the text that we really want to do is approximately done. That's I believe good one. So afterwards, when after entering your name, what you have to do is your you have to just type your job title for which you are applying for. Like I am applying for Facebook, so I will just write here software engineer. Let's just keep this a bit low. Okay. You can change however you want to. You can add it, underline, italic, or whatever you want. It all completely depends upon you. So as I have done this portion, so this portion comes. So sorry. So here what we have to type is our basically contact information. Let's just make it a bit bold too. And here comes your, first of all, in contact, your phone number, and afterwards you have to add your phone number. After phone number, you have to add your website if you have. You can add particularly any kind of website, so I am generally just giving you an example dot. Just take it as an example, please. Afterwards, your email, and in email I'm just going to add my email. Afterwards, let's just make it a more beautiful, because presentation of course matters a lot. So what I am gonna do is just make it a bit more bold, of course changing the size. Again changing the size. Okay, so now we have done our part, and as you can see our CV is completely done. You can change it however you want. I have just given you the demonstration, and afterwards you just need to take care of these tables, and for that you need to go to the option of design tables by clicking at this plus icon, which of course will be placed at the top. Then go to design option and select the most awkward, of course, that's looking awkward. I believe this one is good. Yes, this one good. So this was today's CV making. I hope you liked it, and thank you so much for your patience. Allah Hafiz.